What's up, everybody? So, words are powerful. They really are. Uh, like I said in my last video, I've been on a spiritual path. But another thing being said before I get into it, I've been procrastinating on making these videos, so I'm gonna make one for the next 30 days. See how everything goes. But just want to share some experiences, some thoughts, and check out my last video. It says allow me to reintroduce myself. This will be day 2, and then I don't know the title, but so words are powerful. About a week ago, maybe give or take 10 days or something, I was at the gym speaking to someone, a friend of mine I ran into, and we were talking about like going to the gym, and I say how I've been going, but I was going consistently, and I kept on making it so I couldn't. I don't want to say the words again, but so with that being said, it happened again today, and yeah, it's words are powerful. So that my whole, we create our own reality. Like that's just the reality of it. Whether you believe it or not, you. So yeah, like I said, words are powerful. The pain is there. If you didn't catch on to, what I was trying to say, I basically things you do at the gym, and pain comes from it. How about that? I'm trying to be real careful with the words I use. Because, like I said, man, spiritual path and just, creating your own reality. Like, I've been on a lot of Neville Goddard. If you never heard of Neville Goddard, I'd check him out. Highly recommend him. Even there's a book called Think and Grow Rich Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Just talks about how words are creation, Words are powerful. You gotta be careful what you say because it's gonna manifest in your reality. And I'm learning that more and more and singing it more and more. I mean, I guess it comes at different levels depending on where you're at on your own path and your own journey. I've been, I guess, on a spiritual walk probably for like 8 years now. We're 2024, end of 2024. Today's December, what is today? December 9th. But yeah, I've been procrastinating on doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Just make videos, talk, hopefully reach somebody with something I say, help somebody with something I say. So I've been trying to be real careful with the words I use, especially when I talk about myself and just talk about anything, really. I don't want to talk about, if you had a negative experience, you don't even want to speak about it. Just leave it where it's at. Don't even talk about it. Because you just create more of whatever you're experiencing by talking about it. And I listen, this is a real thing. I've experienced it. The more I look back and just see the things, that happen and some conversations or ways of living and stuff, it all makes sense. But yeah, so today took me out of commission a little bit. Kind of salty about that, to be honest. I was doing pretty good. Had a little good running because I actually just got back into it. The same situation happened in like August. I was out for like a month. But if you don't go to the gym, I mean, I guess you may not understand that aspect, but you still can grasp that words are powerful. You know, you gotta speak power. You gotta speak, you know, speak positivity into your life. It's also the mindset too. It's also the way you think. You have to think positively. You have to just take a lesson, even if taking a lesson out of the situation. What did this just teach me? Even if you know, something you see that wasn't to your liking, there's a reason for it. You learn something from it. So the same shit will keep happening though until you learn from it. That's the crazy part, you know. And you gotta become aware of it first. Like I truly wasn't too aware of it. I've been on a spiritual path for a while, but I'm like, there's words and you know, creating your own reality. Basically, they say the world, you know, you live in is a simulation. I mean, that's a whole nother talk that gets a little, you know, crazy for some, but when you dive into it, shit makes a lot of sense. But especially with where the words being so powerful, you know, words they definitely they cast spells. That's why they call it spelling. A lot of it, like you gotta know the history of the word. You gotta know where the word came from, especially with the English language. A lot of words, like a lot of words, they're derived from another language, like Latin, Greek, whatever. So once you know the meaning, where it came from, and then how you use it today, you know, a lot of words you're using could be you could be doing yourself bad by certain words. You know, certain phrases. You don't want to speak negative. You don't want to say can't, won't, or can't's a big one. You don't want to say. You know, you gotta replace it with like I'm making my way how, or I'm learning how to, or you know, I'm figuring out. You know, just there's different ways you can rephrase it in a positive way. The more positive you are, the more positive shit that's gonna happen to you. Positive outlook, positive outcome. It's just the fact of the matter, man. Like I've been a negative person for a long time. Haven't been for a while. It still creeps up. Very, very seldom now. But it's there. You're human. We all human, man. Shit happens. Like now, like what the fuck? This shit don't tickle. But and just looking at it like, alright, since I said I was gonna do this, this is them like, especially over the words too. But then I look at it like, now we're really gonna sit you down, so you got no fucking choice. So I ain't got no excuses no more. Especially some of the shit that I'm saying, because there's signs everywhere, man. You pay attention to shit, there's signs everywhere, man. You get talked to. But you gotta raise your awareness, you gotta raise your consciousness. You know, you gotta cut out a lot of shit, man. No drugs, no alcohol. And I was a fucking drug addict, alcoholic motherfucker. Alright? It's about to be 2 years, none of that stuff. I still get smoky, but that's just, and I don't even use it like that. I'm an eighth a week. That's crazy for me. Okay, I'm feeling. Sometimes I be feeling like I don't want to because I feel like it slows me down from doing things like this. But I just gotta push myself because sometimes I feel like I just need it mentally, you know. And it's just from a long, I believe it's from a long history of drug abuse. Cause I'm 42, say like 15, 16, started with the weed and just graduated on, and nothing too crazy then until I'm like 20s, and yeah, just, we'll get into that maybe another time. I don't want to do that too early, you know. A lot of demons though, a lot of darkness, man. I could shed a light on a lot of shit for you. Promise you that. Yeah, just be careful with what you say. Be careful with how you think. How you think too plays a major part. Major part. It's hard. It's a process, man. Definitely a process. It took me a while. Took me a good while, man. But you just keep chipping away at it, man. It ain't no overnight thing, man. And I say, wow, I'm probably. I mean, it could happen faster for others, you know, depending on how stubborn you are. I'm a stubborn motherfucker, so it took me a little while, probably a couple years to be honest. But I mean, for real, that's probably with the drugs and alcohol being out of the picture. That's really when a real changes started to happen. I mean, I stopped eating meat before I stopped doing drugs and drinking. That's crazy. I ain't eat meat. I mean, I stopped. That whole food thing started. I mean, that's a whole nother discussion too. But I definitely, you know, changing what you eat too, changing what you put in your body, man. Like, you know, they say your body is your temple. That's some real shit. You know, try to eat as clean as possible. But I just want to make another video. You know, here I am. Hope, man, somebody gets something out of this. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment, man. I'll talk back. Alright, man. Love y'all. Peace.